Look, it's interesting because there's certain things that have been said, which we're going to get into the next hour conversation as well with you, Chep. But there seems to be calm and everything seems to be okay. So then the question is, if that's the case, do we see the heavy deployment of folks who've come into Olkalau as an element of control or presence?
It is interesting because I think for the first time that ratio for UN, how many police to civilians,
Yes.
It is only Olkalau that has met it today. But the question is, as we saw the police trucks heading to Olkalau, the question is, are we securing the will of the people or are we subverting the will of the people and suppressing the voice? Because as we know, sometimes heavy police presence, there's police presence, then there's what is happening in Olkalau. Heavy police presence might deter the voters from going to the polling stations. And traditionally, that will then that will speak to the voter turnout. So if there is low voter turnout, then whichever divide will use it to accuse the other divide, without remembering that this voter might have felt uncomfortable going to vote because of the heavy police presence. So are we securing the will of the people or are we subverting the will of the people? And when you bring heavy police presence, for example, into a constituency like that, what are you saying as a government? That don't you trust that you have submitted your manifesto to the people and so they are going to vote for you? Or what is it beyond the police presence? Because it will beg the question of why do we have so much police there? Like you have said, we have seen even the campaign so far has been, calm until maybe a few days ago where we saw Kanini Kega say, his car was attacked and vandalized and stuff. But before then, it has been a calm campaign.
Right.
So why can't we let the people just decide to go to the polling station? And as we know, you go, you vote, and you go home. So what is this that the police is coming to
do? It's interesting because that forms a bedrock for the next conversation that we have in the next hour when Eric Okayo joins us, as well as to continue to look into what